So, yeah, we're back at it. This is going to be just a terrible, terrible stream, probably, because I'm going to play The Writer Will Do Something, which I've been attracted to this game based on title alone for years. Never played it, don't know anything about it. Why is my bitrate so low? Why does it say I'm offline? Is this just a Twitch thing? Anyway, oh, it fixed itself before I even refreshed the page. So anyway, yeah. And I'm not going to like narrate it all aloud or anything good like that. Speaking of which, let me check my audio here. Is this... Oh, I have to play it. Is this... Okay. Yeah, alright. That's all in order. There are a bunch of weird little menus Twitch is always giving you. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm not going to narrate this. I also, I was very productive today, but it was causing me to go, mad. I was in, a fury of productivity. So I'm going to wind down. I was going to play a different game, but I couldn't get it to run, even though it's just some, rinky-dink little indie game. I was going to play, The Way of the Knight, which is about how a knight moves on the chessboard. It's like chess puzzles. Anyway, couldn't get that to play. John was playing Emily is Away 2. That caused me to play the original Emily is Away, and I thought it was good. Not so good that I decided to play its sequels, but it was a good interactive short story, which has now prompted me to play The Writer Will Do Something. Probably, again, one of my worst streams, for which the competition is fierce, because I'm just gonna click around these screens and read things in silence. I'm not really sure, how interactive is this game. Whoa. That's crazy. Did this guy change his last name or something? Did he get married? Ooh, well, wow. All right, maybe it's actually going to be incredible. Nice. Oh, is this related to the Mass Effect ending thing? I don't know. I've never played Mass Effect, but I was on the internet at that time, so I'm aware that it had an ending that people weren't happy with. And there's some stuff about it. Let's see. Okay. I have to click on this. Ooh. That's, yeah. There was some stuff about, the Mass Effect people, they changed who was writing it or something. I don't know. I didn't follow it. I wish I didn't have to click on the text. I'm going to try zooming in a little bit. Alright, I wish I could hide this as well. I wonder if these people are connected to Mass Effect or just using it as a foil. I'm something of an advanced media literacy junkie, so I'm able to detect blatant references to other things that were very famous. Damp towel, you say? I wouldn't... If that's supposed to be body odor, I wouldn't really... a damp towel is more mildewy. Are we coming down with the fungus enemy creatures that everybody in video games loves to give you? Who knows? Can I go back one? I don't remember who Mike is. Where's my twine back arrow? The writer. Hmm. Okay, I assume these people didn't actually work on Mass Effect because it would be crazy to like throw your coworkers under the bus in satire like this. Multiplayer matches. I guess it is important to have good multiplayer. The antic itself is peeling. There you go. Based? Oh, I clicked on them. I clicked on them. Yes. There is no more audio. I feel very silly wearing these headphones. I could be enjoying the room tone of this apartment right now. I'm already losing our lore. What is strike? Shouldn't this be he and the team had clapped upon them? Hmm. Hmm. Again, shouldn't this be you had to go lie down? I suppose. Depends on what tense you feel like it's in. Okay. We'll keep plowing through here. I'm going to try. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Will I be peeking if I. Hmm. Maybe I can. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So that peaks. Alright. That was. That was nothing. That was a waste of time. Anyway. Fair faced. Altar boy side part. Side part. Altar boy? Don't know what that's trying to conjure, frankly. I just can't picture the haircut in my head. Maybe I can. I have a, kind of a default haircut in my mind. That is a pretty good ironic t-shirt. Oh, he's been rescuing. Hmm. Cruel fates. One problem about this is that as I think about the world, I do not actually value video games very much. Although I do play a fair number of them. So I'm sure the lead developer is going to say, like, it's the multiplayer that's important, and I'll go, that is the thing some people say. His tales are lurid. Yep, good, 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 good. Love to see it. Interesting. All right. I see. The opening is just called the open. The feature is a verb. Mm-hmm. I see what they're doing there. Reanimated skin is an unusual golem. Every commercial video game ever made. That's funny. I wonder if I can screenshot this without ruining everything. Okay, well, that's a little vignette from Sean's backstory. Interesting. Excessive detail. So Josh is interwoven with everybody. All right. This is Josh. Aww. No, not Josh wife. Not Josh son too. Years old. Okay, so this is the point at which the narrative starts to branch, which also raises the question. I guess we're 15 minutes into this stream. Which also raises the question of if I'm going to play through the game only once or multiple times. There's a lot to be said for only once. So I think I will tentatively play only once. And then if I really feel like exploring everything, maybe I'll check out more things. I'm going to be brave. I'm glad it was this kind of direction and not just like, Josh, you fool. Based. I've already forgotten how he was characterized. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Looks like I've been parry riposted. I've been retorted against. I've been refuted. I'm going to eat a couple of marshmallows for no reason. This is a real good writer move. I had the character that I'm puppeteering swing for the fences, and then turns out he always says that. He's actually said that several times before, and it didn't really help. Ooh. Now this screenshot is on the Wikipedia page that reminded me of this game, and is great. Ooh. That's funny. I am clicking on things in case they matter, but I'm not sure if I'm going down like tangential rabbit holes that I wanted to, or this is just more of the story. You know? Curious. I see. This makes sense. I suppose. I mean, Dark Souls is real. The Dark Soul is real. Ooh. Nice. I'm interested. I'll hear you out, man. Maybe the writer should do something. All the objective strings. I see, like a string of objectives you follow. Oh, those are also real games. A super. It's probably like superimposed text. Hmm. Yeah. It's a great choice. Framing them all as telling the truth, but like the third one is the best one because that's why we actually did it. You know? The other two are just placing blame. It is a cold open. Hmm. Oh, things are looking bad for our intrepid hero. I was effortlessly reposted. And I wasn't even able to say, yeah, it's not the best. Based. Nice. This is a good turn of phrase. Makes sense to me. Hmm. The tone of the rest of the game. That's funny. I don't think Dark Souls even has a cold open. I mean, in this sense, like, obviously you can just drop the title card whenever and it's a cold open. All right. Many options, lots of text. Oh, this is funny. I hadn't finished reading that. I was leaning towards cold open. Ooh, 20 minutes into the meeting. And 24 minutes into the stream. That's pretty good. I am glad I can click on the side and not progress the text when I want to return to the window. Okay. Josh wants no cold open. I forget who Sean is. Damn. mm, Feel the loss in gameplay. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, classic reference. Honestly, I thought that's what we were already doing. Visual quilt. Ah, well. Hmm. I'm thinking this is not the kind of game where your choices make a huge amount of difference. Although, I would be curious what happens if you actually do pick an option on the big text screen. But it probably just, has you say something and then everybody says cold open. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's a great gag. Wow. Hmm. Afghanistan? What? Hmm. Hmm. Flack. That's an interesting term. Hmm. Ah, back in the day when people would tisk tisk at you for an hour on Twitter. I have no idea when this game is from. except that uh, it's eternal in that I learned about it at some point, and I don't know when. Tora Bora. Maybe you can't even click the big text screen until it finishes printing. Oh. The feels. I'm eating a very stale chip. The centrally absurd. Oh, I see. It's not absurdly central. It's the heart is absurd. Mark Laidlaw. I see. Half-Life and Portal series. There you go. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Contradictions are starting to come home. Also, I wouldn't have capitalized this N. Okay. This one seems to be like the most apropos one, you know? Like, the second one is consistent, and the third one, like, throws blame and, like, there's actually been a lot of gritty realism in Arabic history. I don't know. You might want to check into that. So anyway, the gun sword. That was probably another false choice. Although, there could be variables. It could be delightful little changes later. I don't know. This is good. This is a good line. This is a good sequence of logic. Whoa. I'm making a cogent point. That the narration just made me earlier. That's how you know it's a good point. You know, this how you do it. This is how we do it. Yep. I really do like forget all the characterizations of the people. And should I have made notes? Hard to say. Words. More grit. Just pour in more grit. Make them say the F word. No, they've literally added more grit. I think Sean doesn't like words because he's the game designer who loves theory of how games shouldn't talk to you, which is, yeah. Something. No such thing as an anti-war movie. No such thing as an anti-war game because, like, it wouldn't be fun. People wouldn't like playing it. If the point is the war is like an unpleasant, then you have to deliver an unpleasant experience. Ooh, ooh. It's turned unambiguously. Oh well. Sorry to hear that. Hmm. Hmm. Aw. Yeah. This is the only constructive one, but I feel like picking it might not have that much of an option, like an influence on the game. Which again, I'm not really complaining. I'm just musing. Sometimes the picks don't really matter. Ah, so true, Mike. Oh. Oh. Fracture. Hmm. Interesting metaphor here. The floor is getting destroyed. Okay, so like the first one, I haven't even looked at them all yet. The first one does involve lying, which I kind of um don't want to go down. Well, I suppose you could think like you're just agreeing that you know what the part is. Honestly, I thought Josh was referring to the beginning of the game. So anyway, the second one is very funny in a sense. This is yeah, I don't know. These all seem like interesting options. I see. Audio AP. I don't really know what an AP is. Standing in the door jam. Hmm. Mallory. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how you would pronounce it. Mallory? I guess, yeah. I guess that's it. Hmm. This is, another generic male American name that I've instantly forgotten. Oh, there's a Grant guy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, the dream. Doing things right the first time. Yeah. It's even worse when I'm watching a foreign thing and I'm not familiar with the name. So I don't even pick up like the main guy is called like Tony or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's your man, the main guy. Yeah. Got him. True, they are making mass entertainment. Yeah. Like, they're not saving the life of a child here. They're not winning a war. They're winning maybe a fictional war or a metaphorical war, depending on how you want to look at it. Hmm. 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 Whoa, that's crazy. Huh. Yeah, like a thief in the night. Ooh. There you go. "2015." That's an interesting. Not really sure. Like throughout the beginning of the game, it's not really clear what's wrong, but then by the end, I'm like, of course, the thing they didn't like about our game is the writing. Like, what's the connection there? Am I actually bad at the writing? Is it just like I know that they always throw the writer under the bus? I've never heard about this in real life. I mean, also the writing is often the weakest part of the thing, and it's always been weird to me because like, can't you do that first? They should just have some guys incubating in pods, little stories that get to be told later. I don't know. Yeah. So I'll probably read the Wikipedia page after this. I enjoyed this interactive short story.